It's 1986, New York City, somewhere between the bright lights and the marble pillars. An unlikely pair stands side by side, Muhammad Ali, the world's most famous boxer and a symbol of defiance, and Donald Trump, then a budding business tycoon, carving out his place among the city's elite. The occasion, the Ellis Island Medal of Honor ceremony, a night designed to celebrate American stories and cultural heritage. Pictures from that evening show them together. In those photographs, there is no hint of the divisions that would one day come, only mutual respect. Back then, Trump is just a businessman, making headlines in real estate, and Ali, though already a legend, is enjoying another recognition for more than his boxing, his place as an American icon. Years roll by. They cross paths again, not in arenas or at ceremonies, but in the plush ballrooms of Manhattan. It's 2005, and Donald Trump is getting married for the third time. Among the star-studded guest list, there's Muhammad Ali, accompanied by his wife. The presence of Ali isn't simply about celebrity, it reflects a kind of social acceptance that despite whatever differences may exist on paper, there is nothing publicly hostile between them. The cameras that night capture polite conversations, a shared toast, laughter punctuated by the gentle vibrato of jazz. For a time, their worlds overlap in this rarefied social stratosphere. Trump, the mogul, and Ali, the legend. The relationship is cordial, if not close. But by 2015, the ground is shifting. Trump, no longer satisfied with fame in business, launches a political campaign that would reshape American discourse. In the wake of terror attacks, he calls for a ban on Muslims entering the United States, a moment so controversial, even politicians scramble to respond. Amid a cacophony of voices, Muhammad Ali, then deeply ill and rarely speaking publicly, issues a rare statement.
As a Muslim, I cannot stand by and watch while Islam is being mischaracterized and used to serve personal agendas.
His words are not an explicit attack, yet the timing and message are unmistakable. Across the country, people read them as an answer to Trump, a gentle yet piercing reminder from a man who once risked everything for his beliefs. The media dissect the statement, placing it alongside Trump's remarks. For the first time, the relationship between the greatest and the would-be president is defined not by shared events, but by public disagreement and principle. Then, June 2016, Muhammad Ali dies at the age of 74. The world mourns. Tributes pour in from every corner. Among the many eulogies, Trump sends out a tweet.
Muhammad Ali was truly the greatest. He will be missed.
A simple sentiment, but in the age of social media, nothing is simple. Critics recall his recent rhetoric, calling it political opportunism. Supporters saw it as a gesture of respect. Was this sincere praise or a strategic attempt to soften an image? 2 years go by. From the Oval Office, President Trump announces he is considering a presidential pardon for Muhammad Ali for his conviction for refusing military service, a conviction overturned by the Supreme Court nearly half a century earlier. Ali's lawyer responded flatly, "There is no conviction to pardon." The gesture, ultimately symbolic, fueled debate, genuine tribute or political theater. Their relationship, now a mirror reflecting different Americas. Fast forward to 2025. Trump, in the midst of another presidential campaign, unveils plans for a garden of American heroes. Muhammad Ali's name is there, promised a statue among the pantheon of American legends. Amid all this, a new wrinkle. Khalila Ali, Muhammad's former wife, steps into the limelight with news that surprises many. She openly supports Trump's campaign, a reminder that no legacy is ever monochrome. And so, the story leaves us with a question. What was the real nature of the bond between Muhammad Ali and Donald Trump? Not the enmity of bitter rivals, nor the unbreakable camaraderie of old friends. Instead, theirs was a relationship shaped by changing times, by public persona as much as private moments, a reflection of all the tensions at the intersection of identity, power, and history. It's a story about America itself, about the gap between values and ambition, about how heroes are claimed by all sides, even those who may embody different and sometimes opposing ideals. In the end, Ali and Trump become symbols in a bigger film, the one that plays out every day between principle and politics, sport and spectacle, belief and power.